everyone. This is Laura with Intuitive Dreams, and welcome to the weekly forecast. We will have Archangel Uriel and Gabriel working with us for this week. So we'll do a prayer to bring in the energy and the color frequencies, and feel free to talk with them throughout the week to see, what you may want help with and things of that nature. And then we have our affirmation. I'm going to do shadow work card, theme for the week, and then beginning, middle, and end. And I just want to say happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. Let's celebrate in different ways and enjoy what the day brings, okay? Just be open to whatever wants to come out. Sometimes Mother's Day isn't rainbows and unicorns. It could be kind of sad where there's a loss involved. Things of that nature. We could be remembering our moms that passed away. For example, my mom passed away, but I know she's in heaven and she does tend to visit me because I'm a medium. So I know that she's okay. But for the people that don't know and they're worrying about their loved ones in heaven, what I get is to just connect with them and focus on their names and send love to them. So right now we'll just send love to all our family, friends on the other side, and then just say I'm open to receiving anything back from them. So you may receive a message, you may get a feeling, divine love may come back. So just notice what you get. And as always, we're placing a protective light shield around us during any type of work like this, okay? And with that being said, we have the departed people on the other side sending us love and blessings. I can feel my energy lifting. I feel a little bit of tingling in my body as well. So if you notice anything, share in the comments below. And for Gabriel, we have the card yellow with purify your body. So this is what Gabriel would like you to work on. And Gabriel is saying, try to eat lighter foods or tune into your body, see what it needs for this week. And that we're still kind of feeling a little bit of harsh energy from the eclipses and all the planetary stuff happening. And other people are getting ascension stuff where it's like they're moving up to the next level in life. Okay, so be gentle with yourself. So we have yellow, and then for Uriel, he picked the color apricot, so it's like an orange color. Rejoice and laugh. So no matter what's going on, sometimes we may feel like everything's falling apart, and that's when you really gotta bring out the humor. You gotta not be stuck in a box. If you feel like that happens for you this week, get grounded, get back in your body. Focus on things that make you laugh. And so we're just going to do our prayer to kind of lock in this energy for the upcoming week. So bringing in Archangel Uriel, Gabriel, and the guardian angels, and they're placing us in a yellow and orange light shield. And they said they're programming it with the laughter and love and reminding us to take care of ourselves for this week. And they are reminding you that you can talk to them throughout the week and just re-invoke the energy and the prayers, okay? So they said they're sending millions of angels into the future to bless everyone who's watching right now. So you can just open your heart and say, I'm receiving these blessings. And thank you, Uriel and Gabriel, for sending those angels into our future. Our finances, love life, career, every area is being touched with angelic light and divinity. So thank you, archangels. Thank you, angels of everyone that is watching right now. Now let's go to our affirmation. We have Archangels Daniel and Michael. Thank you for encouraging me to stay consistent and follow my dreams and goals. So we're being encouraged to keep going with things that maybe we put off. I think this message came out last week, and it's just a reminder. Stay on path, stay on track, write a list, your to-do list. Add things that you've been trying to change. You know, everyone's working on trying to change their habits, to let go of stuff that they've been carrying. There's a energy of purification that has been coming. Last week we had letting go of stories. It feels like it's just continuing. And so our shadow work card we have is, now this is something where you can write a journal entry on it and be like, okay, this triggered me. Or, you know, even if I think I don't have a problem with this, I'm just going to get out a pen and paper and write about it and see what comes out for me. What I may notice in myself or other people. Oftentimes it's hard for us to see those things. Greed. You are too attached to things in an excessive way. Nothing comes good out of it. So this may be if we're worried about our finances, or we're trying to attract abundance, or for people trying to have their own businesses, things of that nature. We want to make sure we have things for the future. Sometimes it could be looking at what our neighbors have and we want it too, and then we're trying to figure out how could we do that. Okay, what I get is let go and flow with this. Okay, and then if you want to share in the comments below, if you actually got out the piece of paper and you worked through this, what came out for you? You may be able to help other people that are going through this as well. Now, the energy for the what we have, our theme card is the Six of Wands. So it is reversed, okay, guys? But I'm going to put it up here so you can see what it looks like. So for the Six of Wands, I do get things about moving forward in life, but we have it in reversed, and they said sometimes the ego gets in the way, and that it may be we're trying to charge forward, but we keep getting stopped or sidetracked. So I'll give you an example from me. I was getting ready to do this video, and then I started going on TikTok to see how my page is. And then I started scrolling and scrolling, and then 2 hours went by, and I was like, wow. You can really get sidetracked by the little things. So what I get is, be aware of what you're giving your attention and time to. And even if it's things that it's not helping you in any way. What am I giving my time to? What am I distracting myself from, so I can step into moving forward, charging ahead, and being in control of my life in the situations that present themselves for me this week. Now I'm going to go to the energy for the upcoming week. The beginning of the week, we have the card By the Book. And again, we have another reverse card, but I'll turn this around to show you guys what it looks like. So usually By the Book is kind of like following the rules, that there is a certain order to things, or trying to do everything right. So By the Book, what we have is the reversed, and I feel like for you, breaking the rules is important this week. That you may need to get out of your pattern, or get out of what you do daily, to just get back to yourself. Sometimes it's like needing more downtime can help us to reevaluate things and then get back into where we need to be, okay? Like it feels like more of a flow state and not so much of controlling. I do feel like what was mentioned earlier is that talked about maybe writing a list and making sure the distractions don't keep us off our path for too long, but then having that flow and that flexibility with, okay, well, you know what, this may be other people trying to make us to conform or behave in ways that we don't want to. We're more of a free spirit, right? Everybody that watches this channel, we're all free spirits. We want to do what the hell we want to do. Now let's get to the middle of the week. We have the card Yin, and this one seems familiar to me. I don't think we had it last week. So we have the balance of the feminine and the masculine energy. And it may be that we need more of that feminine balance. You know, sometimes what I'm getting is that we may need to be more gentle with the people around us rather than being, what I get with the divine feminine energy is that it needs to always be balanced out with the masculine. So, and the giving and receiving energy. So if you feel like maybe you're just more within yourself, it's time to open up more, open your heart more to people, and they said, get out of your comfort zone, try something new. For this, I do get, like, they're showing me about it being related to receiving. That receiving is very important. And I feel like there's like money and abundance and love and friendships all waiting for you, but there's still a part of your heart that's not fully open to embrace these new things. I want to control it, or I want it to come to me in this certain way, or the way that I manifested it with my angels and guides. They're saying you gotta have a balance between what you're trying to bring in and what you're projecting out, okay? And they're also telling me that you want to make sure that you're not projecting your feelings onto other people this week. We may notice that we're angry or upset, and then we're not fully feeling our emotions, and then we project it onto other people, and then all of a sudden everybody around us is angry. Okay, so there may be another side to that too. So you want to think about, okay, what are my sensitivities this week? And how do I feel about what's happening around me? Now, for the end of the week, we have To Be Fair. And this one also was in reverse, so the protection mode. So I'm just going to show you what the card looks like upright. So To Be Fair usually is like admitting things like, to be fair, I did do this, or to be fair, I didn't do that, or or sometimes it could be about trying to balance out what you did versus what other people say you did, stuff like that. I do feel like To Be Fair is about letting go of control. We got a lot of stuff about not following the rules. They're bringing up stuff about our empaths that watch this. So sometimes we're just all about what everybody else is doing and making everyone else happy and all that. And what I get is step into your own energy. When you feel like you're too worried about what's going on with other people or this, that, or the other, okay, I'm just going to focus in on myself, and I'm just going to imagine that I'm in my own shield of light, and maybe the yellow and orange that Uriel and Gabriel are projecting and putting around us. And I'm just being within myself. I'm not focusing on what this person thinks or does, or this person over here, or comparing myself. I'm just staying within my own light. I'm just focusing on me. I'm just setting the intention to stay in my own energy. Okay. So those are the messages we got. And then I have been forgetting to do the pet readings, but I'm going to go ahead and just pull one card for our pet people out there. What do we need to know? What's going on for the pets this upcoming week? Okay, we have the card Heart. And yes, so this card can often be, if you're wondering about your pet, about maybe their condition or what's happening, do they love you? We got yes. Okay, and then this is about the heart chakra. So I feel like the fur mom or dad, or he, she, they, may be having problems with the heart area, what the angels were saying earlier. So you want to be in alignment. I'm going to be with my pets. I'm going to be open to new people coming in. I'm going to be open to situations and not go right to judgment. I'm going to focus on connecting. So they're giving me the example of you with your pet, and you're just kind of petting them, or they're near you, and you're focusing on your heart center connecting with theirs, and you guys moving forward, doing things together, bonding more. Like there was something that I saw that did kind of bother me. I usually go outside, go walking and stuff, and I saw this person, and they had this little cute doggy, and he kept looking up at his owner. He kept looking up at him the whole time. The guy's like this on the phone. And I could feel in the dog's heart that he was upset that was happening. So I feel like it's very important to be aware when you're with your pets, you're with them. And you know, our electronic devices are everything to us, and they can be very addicting. But you want to make sure, okay, when I'm on a walk or I'm doing activities that are just for me and this person or my pets, I'm going to make sure I'm fully in it. I'm not somewhere else, but my body is just doing this motion and movement. Okay, guys, so that's the message that I got. So let's take care, everyone.